Hello everyone, welcome to Scott Hart Voice, the channel dedicated to voiceovers and video games, and welcome back to Eden Crafters. Alright, we're going to continue on. Last time we did plates. This time we're going to continue on with rods and gears. And I hope my audio is coming... I hope it's coming through a little bit better for you guys. There was a comment made on episode 2, I think. Episode 3. It was from, I think it's either Aleph or Aleph, Valence, or possibly Valence. Thank you for your comment. I do appreciate it. I will continue with the aesthetic builds. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, my mic, I could only turn it up a little bit more without it becoming too, what I call, gainy. And that's where you have a lot of really thick line sound. So I turned it up as much as I could to where it felt safe, where it wouldn't be too gainy, and I hope this helps. I really hope it helps. The other thing I'm going to focus on as I do this episode is focusing on better mic placement, or mic technique is what we call it. Where I actually just, keep my mouth on the microphone and, don't do this where I come out over to the side and then you can't hear me, right? So I will do my best to actually have good mic technique. All right. I got to take care of one thing and then we're good to go. All right. Let's get to work. So what I want to do today... don't see any wave coming up yet. I don't remember the last time it hit. It's been a couple days since I recorded. But we are going to do one thing, and that is we're going to... who was it? Maximus. Maximus told me about this. We could just do a conveyor... sorry, not a conveyor, but a... container Mark II? Version 2. We could just use one of these, and it should have the same spacing as two Mark Is next to each other. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that as soon as we build a few beams, because we need, what was it, 3, 5? 4. None of the above. We needed 4. So we'll make 4 beams, and then we'll come back and we'll replace these two with a Mark II container. Maybe that is the wave. I think that's the wave. Yeah, that there's no stars there. I'm pretty sure that's the wave. Okay. And I think I'm going to continue. I think I'm going to continue leaving the containers here. I originally talked about taking them down and then replacing this space here with the warehouse, and I have decided that I'm going to leave them here so they can act as a buffer. I think that will be really good to have. Excuse me. I think it'll be really good to have a buffer in between the actual production line and the warehouse. So as soon as I change this to a Mark II, I will be leaving it there permanently. Hello, Maximus. How are you? I was just talking about how we're going to replace this with a Mark II. So thank you for the input on that. Okay. This is full, right? Yeah. And the other reason why this will be really nice to have as a Mark II is I can have one input to the Mark II and 2 outputs into the warehouse. So I don't actually have to do that splitting here that I was talking about. So I'm going to do that. First thing we need to do I have enough plates on me to build stuff? I only have 10. Okay. Well, too bad I don't have plates anywhere else. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to build the container here. And we're going to cut the line. And we're going to move all the inventory over. Come on. I hope my audio is better. Even if you can hear my mouse clicking more or my keyboard clicking, I hope my voice is coming through a little bit better. I really do. All right. I need to make 4 of those, and I think they each take... Oh, crap. How many do they take? The iron beams. I can't remember how many things they take, but we'll go ahead and have, I don't know, 3 stacks? That's probably going to be enough. What I really need is to clear out some space. Come on. No, I forgot to hold shift. Come on, over here. There we go. This way. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll drone it. There, that should clear out some of my inventory. I had to build it anyway. Yeah, good. We'll grab some iron ingots to make some more rods, and then we'll make what we need for that Mark II container. That's probably going to hit in just about a couple minutes. Mic volume's fine? Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. What? There. These look different. Was there an update? Those ingots look way different. Well, not way different, but they look different. I think there may have been an update. All right, let's go ahead and make some rods here. And then we'll make ourselves some iron beams, I think is what they are. Good. And we'll sort that. And how many can I make? Oh, there's only 3. I can make a lot. Let's go ahead and make 10. Having some extra on hand is not a bad thing. There we go. Do I have enough space to take those down one hit? I do. Good, good, good. Let's add Mark II to spot 3 for now. Yeah, we'll add it there. All right. Well, as I'm going to be out and about, let's just go ahead and take these down now. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cool. All right, we'll hit 3 to pull it back up on here, and we'll go into drone view. Good. I think that's the right spot. Yeah, that's the right spot. And then we will do this. Oh, dadgummit. There we go. And there we go. Oh, and then we're going to need to transfer the inventory back in. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is less inventory than 2 Mark I containers, isn't it? I think that's correct. 18, 27. It won't be as big as a buffer as I thought it would have been. Oh well. I would say not my problem, but it actually will be my problem. And let's get one more fat stack. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of the inputs for... Wait a second. I thought those were longer than that. That's actually not bad. That's probably a good thing. This is a little bit shorter in length than the Mark 1. There we go. I think it's the same... I think it's still 4x8, but it's just turned. Interesting. I never really put that together. Okay, cool. This will actually work out to my benefit. It means there'll be less space this way that it's taking up, which means I can have the warehouse that's going to be right here come just a little bit closer in. Cool. All right. Here's what we're going to need to do. We need to get a bigger oxygen tank. That's what we need. We are going to go get sulfur. Because I'm really sick of popping these every minute and a half. I'd rather wait a little bit longer. So, hey, guys, look. Sulfur. Who knew this was here? In case you guys are new to the game, there are 3 sulfur caves on the main island. And this is one of them. There's another sulfur cave over by the copper deposit that I've tapped, as I've shown before in, I think, episode 2. And then there are actual large sulfur deposits on the other island that you can actually build a miner on. Come on. From what I understand, these caves do not respawn their sulfur. So do not waste it, because you will not have any form of continuous sulfur input until you get to the small island. Just be wary of that. Word to the wise, as it were. So, y'all, it's my birthday. I just turned 38. Well, technically, I actually turned 38 in just under 3 hours. I'm getting old. I'm getting older, I should say. I'm not getting old. I'm getting older. I'm only 38. I'm still young. I know I am. Let's go ahead and pop one of these. One of these now. What was I doing? Oh, right. We are going to make ourselves a Mark II tank. Do I even have a Mark 1? Well, crap. That's why. I never made myself a Mark 1 tank. I could have done that ages ago. What the heck was I thinking? Right, whatever. So I need 2 of these. So I need 6 copper plates and 1 quartz. Wart. Actually, it'd be wart. Where'd my copper plates go? There they are. And I need 1 single solitary quartz. What stack? What stacks? You said they do stack. I'm not sure what they is. 2, and then I need to make a filter. Oxygen tanks. Yeah, okay. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh! Yes, it is. What's that stupid rock I picked up? There it is. Okay, I'll need a space for a filter, and then I can make a Mark II. There we go. Oh my gosh. Son of a... I'm actually thinking I'm going to make 2 Mark IIs. So I need to clean something out. let's just eat another food box. It doesn't matter, ultimately. So we'll do that. Okay, and then we will come into here. We'll equip that to open up the space. Up to 300 oxygen. Yeah, boy. I need some copper ingots. I need 6. I need 6 plates for this, which I think it's 2 ingots per plate, which is 12 plates. 12 ingots. So I think 1 stack will be enough, and I'll have some extra in case I need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we'll make 2 of these. And then I won't have any space. Wait, yes I will, because that will be consumed. But then I won't have any space after I make the filter. So I need to get rid of 1 thing. I won't need any more of this, though. There. Inventory management. Yes. Now I'll pop 5 of these at a time, and so I won't have to do it, you know, every 90 seconds. I'll actually be able to start, well, quote unquote 90. I won't have to do it as often, though. It would technically be like 95 seconds, but what was I going to do? Oh, right. We are going to go build our other containers that we need. We're going to build one Mark 1 and another Mark 2. The Mark 1 in the middle will be for gears, and the Mark 2 on the other side will be for rods, and then we'll start hollowing out the area and start doing the conveyor and stuff. Okay. Wait. There. I got so used to just going into the menu, the build menu in the previous playthrough, that I'm having a hard time readjusting to using the hotbar. I typically use the build menu at the beginning of a playthrough of a game, so I can just learn where things are on the build menu. Just a moment, I want to make sure I place this right. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And then I go back, and then I go to using hotbars once I learn where things are in the build menu. It just helps me be more, what's the word I'm looking for? More familiar with how things are. What in the... Go away. I must have taken that out a little bit earlier. There. That looks flat. Okay, and I got a message. Let me just check it real quick. Okay. All right. I was confirming with my wife that we are doing lunch today. And I can go and take care of that. No, I did not make a hole there. Cool. Let's go ahead and build out this concrete area a little bit more. Let's see. It starts going down. The slopes start there. Okay. So that means for the slopes, we'll need them to start sloping down here. And do I want to have the other... give me a second to think here. Do I want the conveyor belt to come up from the underground here? Or here. What the? I think here. That way it's a little bit more symmetrical. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. At this point, we are going to start hollowing out a bunch of this area. But before we even do that, we need to build this production area here for the gears and for the rods. As I was saying in the previous playthrough, I could either build the rods and gears over there and then belt them over, or I could build them here and then belt them in and have only one line, one conveyor line going underground all the way around. And that's what I'm going to do. I'd rather just have one conveyor coming from here over here, bringing iron ingots. Oh, excuse me. And then we'll do the manufacturing here. They will be ramps when the early access comes out, so you can go up onto blocks at the moment. You got to use dirt as a ramp for driving vehicles. Okay, gotcha. One thing I wish they did is that I wish they made 3 by 3 by 1 concrete. So instead of having to place every single one, you could place a pad of 3 in one shot. That'd be really nice. I might actually put that in the ideas and suggestions channel in Discord, because being able to have a bigger build space just sounds amazing. All right, let's get rid of all of that. Come on. Let's go. Come on. There. And then we'll build there, 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 and there. And now we'll build this pad out a little bit bigger. I have 120. 70. No, I have 79. So I could build out that. And I'll probably need more. Yeah, I do. Okay. Why do I have... Oh, right. I have the glass panes because of building windows and stuff for my builds. Which I still really like the window casing for that pipe over there. I think that turned out just slick. I really like how that turned out. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 180 that I have to work with in my inventory right now. Good to know. And if it's 30 across, 32, I can just do this. Come on. Oh, I guess I can't build more than that. Okay. So I did... I don't know how many I did. I have 40. Okay. Come on. And we'll go get some more. And let's build some more concrete. That's 100. That's 70. I can make 44. Okay. There. Go get some more. See, this is why I wanted to have 2 production things of concrete. Oh, crap. I forgot to build my wind turbines. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't have plates. Good grief. The grief. It is good. That's something Charlie Brown would say. Wait, I don't need that many. How many have I built? 4, 5, 6. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think something I'll do now, so I don't have to keep doing this, keep popping the capsules, is I think I'm going to have, I don't have this on my hotbar right now, and I'm not going to be adding it to the hotbar because I don't really need it often. I'm going to build a base segment here over here, just so I don't have to pop a bunch of oxygen capsules. I can save them for when I really need them. So let's build it, I don't know, maybe over here, somewhere that's close-ish. I can't see which way is which. Here we go. Maybe I can actually see where the door is. No. Okay, there we go. Now I can see where the door is. Okay. And concrete. How much do I have now? Okay. The love of warehouse for blocks. Yeah, right? Okay. At this point, we're going to have 2 on each side, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. So that means 1, 2, and then the build is going to start on that line right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe have it come up. So if I build the builder here, 1, 2, 1, and then slope down. Yeah. There. And that's where the slope will go down, and then over there. Which means the belt will come up to here, and then we'll go 1, 2, and then the first machine or thing for this build segment will be right here. And that first thing is going to be what? A part producer, because we need to make, we'll have ingots and we need to make rods. So I need to go make some gears and more beams? Oh, right, because I used the ones for that. I made 9. No, I made 9 or 10. I think I made 10. And I used a bunch for those 2 over there. Which means I need a few more plates. We'll sort it real quick. Let's go up to 3 stacks. Yeah, that's fine. And then we will go get some more iron ingots from over here. We'll make the rods we need to make the beams. Once I'm done with iron beams, rods, gears, and plates, I'm going to be very, very happy. And I mean extremely. 20 might be enough. Let's think about what I'm going to need, and we'll get everything crafted that I'm going to need to put down for parts. Because I'm going to need, let's see here. I'm going to need a part producer for the rods. I'm going to need a splitter. And I'm going to need another part producer, excuse me, for gears. Is that right? 1 for gears, 1 for rods. I think that's right. Let me think. I gotta. The line will come up with the ingots. I'm going to make rods. I'm going to split the rods into 2 lanes. One will go into storage. The other one will go into part producer for gears. And then that will go into that container. Yeah, so I need 2 part producers. Let's see what we got. I'm going to need 8 gears and 6 iron beams. So let's start with the iron beams first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can only make 4. I don't think I have enough rods for it. That is correct, but I already had 1 left. I already had 2 left over, so that's 6. So that's enough for the part producers. Cement is not going to be a problem because I already have that in a storage. What I do need is 2 more circuit boards. Actually, I need 4 more circuit boards. 2 for the part producer, 2 for the splitter. So let's grab some silica, and I think I can make some copper sheets. Yeah, I can make 4. I think that's actually exactly how much I need. Am I in space? I'm alright. Wait, I already had silica. Gosh dang it. Here is something I'm going to do for the moment, and that is I'm going to have a personal inventory space out here. I could make a locker inside the room, inside the base room, but I'm not going to because I don't have much space in here anyway, and I really don't feel like building this out. So I don't need rock, and I don't need iron ore. Okay. Can I make 4 circuit boards? Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 for the second part producer and 2 for the splitter. So I should have 6. Good. And the splitter is up here. Yes, 2 circuit boards for that. Okay, now I need 4 gears. Well, actually, I need 8 gears, and each gear is 3 rods. What the heck am I? Oh, gears over here. Yeah, 3 rods. And I need 8, so I need 24 rods. Do I have enough space for all that? Yeah, I do. So we're going to grab 2 fat stacks of ingots, and we're going to make a bunch of rods. Granted, I already have some on me, but it won't hurt to have extra rods on hand. After making all these, rods do come in handy at the beginning. They are good to have on hand. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now what? That's it. I don't need anything else. Other than to dig out all the rock and place a bunch of concrete here and there. I'm only going to have 1 splitter in this. No, I will technically have a second over there underneath. Actually, no, I won't, because that container is going to act as a splitter, so I only need 1. Fantastic. So I'm not going to add that to the hotbar right now. No need. All right, we're going to line that front edge up in those boxes and along the same lines as that miner. I think it'll look good doing that. Plus, there'll be that. That's where the conveyor will end, coming up over the lip. And then 1, 2. Okay. Cool. After which, I'm going to have... No! I'm not thinking correctly. Part producer. And then a splitter. And then another part producer. And am I going to have enough space for this? If I do the splitter here... One, 2. I will not have enough space. Well, maybe I will. Let's just build it here and see what happens. I need enough space for this to come around and then down. This is going to have 2 blocks coming out, 1, 2, and then it's going to start the curve. No, it's not. Dadgummit. I need a minute to think. I could bring them back this way. Or I could have the rod. Oh, why didn't I think about this before? This makes so much more sense. Instead of bringing ingots over here, I'll make the rods over at that ore deposit, bring the rods underground, and then I'll just split it right off the bat. Yeah, that's way better. That's what I'm going to do. That's going to save a lot of space. So, splitter. Get it lined up there. And then we will have the part producer. 1, 2. And that will give me plenty of space to make the curve and have it go down. And then this one will follow it and then go down as well. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I think what I need to do at this point is figure out where that curve is going to be and where, like, actually get those curves and belts going underground, which means I'm going to have to dig out a lot of this too. Which also means I have to take up a lot of this concrete that I already put down. I'm going to need to place it somewhere too. Let's put it in here. Okay. Here we go. Can I access that inventory and drop it in there? I can. That's awesome. I can do that all from the drone. That's fantastic. Come on, recharge. Hurry up. All right, let's take a look at the ground here. That is still pretty flat. Good. So this is going to need to come out 2 blocks. So there's 2. And then the bend is going to start. And how did I have the bends? I think it was a 4x4 area. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me think here. I did it the other day and I can't remember what it was. I think. Oh, I remember now. It was 4x4 and the bend went 1 beyond it. So if this is the 4x4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, it would actually come out. Okay, so I need it to be here. This will make sense in a minute what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if I bring the belt out 2. Come on. There. Oh, that's not going to work. Hold on. There. That is a 90-degree turn. And still pretty clean. All right. That works good. And then... Oh, this is perfect. And then I can start going down here. Yeah, that'll be the turn down right there. Good. Good, 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 good. And then let's get this. Comes out 1, 2. Let's see here. That's 1. Hold on. This isn't within the... This is weirdly placed in the grid. If you take a look at it, it's not between the 2 lines. It's like actually on like that. So this is messing me up how to do this turn. This turn came out 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. So outer corner to outer corner is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 blocks. So the outer corner of this turn is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The outer corner of that turn is going to be right there. There it is. That's the 90-degree turn. Good grief. Okay. And we'll place these down. And I kind of want to have these really close together. You know what I could do is I could actually have this not go underground right here, but bring this over, make the turn, line them up, and have them both go underground together and then go. I like that. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to get rid of these. And then I'm going to fill this in, fill that in. And then we're going to bring this up. One, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do one more so it can have some space. And there'll be one block of space between the conveyors going down. That's the outer corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. That won't actually build until I do this, though. There. Now we can actually build the corner. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, no, I need to build a little bit more. I thought I built enough. I didn't. There we go. Let's get a little bit closer here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. There we go. And then bring this up to here. And now they can go underground together. Cool. Which means this is the block that's going to start the slope down. So we'll do this and that. And in the meantime, oh, can't do anything. Let's go take down our wind turbines so we don't lose them. No use popping in the oxygen capsules when I can just go in and let my oxygen recharge while the wave hits. I will do this though. There. Okay. And back to placing these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now it is time to dig out the area between this production and the storage. But before we do that, let's go ahead and there. And then we're going to bring the yellow striping. We had 2 out from here, so 1, 2, striping right there. The yellow striping is going to be on that line. And as I said before in a previous playthrough, previous episode, I'm going to have the striping like border the production area, not necessarily the conveyor area. There we go. And let's get this striping. Not something I'm putting on the hotbar because I don't use it too terribly often. There. And then that can go to there. And then that can go to there. I'm not going to place any concrete over here at the moment because I don't know exactly how everything's going to fit just yet once I dig it all out. But let's go ahead and start. Go. Come on. That was my reminder to take my allergy medicine. Now, I don't remember how far down I dug out that concrete over on the others for the iron plates. I don't remember how far down it went. Well, let's just find out. It's not like we can't take it out and just look. Here we go. So so there's the cap, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to be counted because that's the floor level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the cap. So this is the cap right here. So 1, 2, come on. Is that 3? Cap 1, 2, 3. 4. Cap. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, and then that's the base floor. That should be 5. Which means that is not a slope. That is just a block. Okay. So let's make sure I got this right. Cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. This is going to be a lot easier to hollow this out in this first person view from here on out. So, let's go. And then here. Oh no. I think that one went too low. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Come on. There. I will have to take this level out here too. Once again, don't want to have to pop oxygen capsules if I don't have to. Especially if I'm having to pop them 5 at a time. Ooh, one thing I can do though. This might be beneficial. Don't I have a trash can out here already? Yeah, it's right there. Let's move it. I'll need some rock, but I don't need that much. And there's something else that I want to do too while I'm thinking about this. And that is, I want to get those wall pieces into blocks. Okay, so slope here. Slope there. And block, 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 block. No! There. There we go. That's better. And then I can fill this in. Good. Good, 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 good. And I will need to take out those pieces, because those are going to be on the wall. Come on. I think everything is in order to build out now. Or, sorry, drill out now. The other thing I need to do is I need to... There. That first line is going to come out right there. So I want to cut this out so when I start drilling out this way, I know where to cut this into. Sorry, turn the line to go into the container. I doubt we're going to finish this build, by the way, in time for the end of the episode. I really don't see any reason how I'm gonna, any way I'm gonna be able to finish this in time. There. I should be able to see that. That'll need to be a wall as well. So I'll actually need to cut this out as well. Something like that. We'll actually figure it out once we get over there. Oh man. Okay. There's a lot of work when it comes to aesthetics, I'll tell you what. Right about, you know what, let's place a block down there somewhere where I can just aim. And down. And down. And down. And down and down. Okay. Now let's get... That one is actually just a bit too low. Too low. I used to be a Rockies fan, living in Colorado, and then they traded my favorite player, Nolan Arenado, to the Cardinals. Probably one of the most hated teams. They pretty much paid them to take Arenado, all because of a falling out between Arenado and the GM, because the GM couldn't get out of his own dang way and his own dang pride. I will never cheer for the Rockies again until the Monforts sell the team. The Monforts are the people who own it. And that's never going to happen because it makes too much money for them. But that's enough of that. I digress. That has nothing to do with Eden Crafters. I feel a certain way about that, just so you guys know. I don't know if you guys could tell. Can you tell I feel a certain way about the Rockies? Okay. You know, maybe it's overkill going down 5 levels to do the underground belt. Maybe I only needed to go down like 3. Maybe 4. I'm wondering if I went down too far. I don't know. Oh, what the? There. There. This process is long and arduous, but ultimately kind of cathartic. I talked about how terraforming with the steamroller is kind of cathartic. At the same time, doing it by hand kind of is too. Oh, let's go top off our oxygen. I'm thinking that other underground belts I probably won't have go down 5 blocks. I'll probably have them go down maybe 3. Have like a cap down 1, down 2, and then the bottom would be the 3rd level. The third would be the base floor is what I meant to say. So instead of coming down to here, this level would be the base floor here. And then the cap would be here. I'm thinking the future belts, underground belts I do will be that way. Maybe even for rods. Maybe for the rods I only go down 3. I'm going down this far because it's next to the underground for plates, which I've already done, and I wanted that to be similar. So that's why I'm doing that. That's why I'm doing it this way, going down 5. But I really don't think we need to go down that far in the future. And like I said, I think rods will be a great opportunity to show that we don't need to go down so far. Okay. It's time to go ahead and do this. Start coming back with... Oh, no. Wrong one. Start coming back from the other way. And... there. And... oh no. Hold on. There. Cap 1, 2. Three. Wait a second. 4. Let's go back into this camera here. Just to make sure it's not too low anywhere. No, it looks right. I think that's 4. Cap 1, 2, 3, 4. This is ground level now. That I'm going to be digging out. There. So that got dug out too far. Oh, ooh, oof, whoosh. That was rough. There. And now we can dig this part out and get the wall up. Come on. Go! You could have a tunnel with stairs going down to see the belts and have an underground pathway if you're going down that far. You know, that's kind of cool. I could do that. I could use the street post lights or whatever they are. I forget what they're actually called. Uh-oh. That... oh, wait, no, we're good. Good. Nice. Very nice. What was I talking about here? Wonder how big the exterior lamps are. I actually have never built one before. Okay. Let's dig this out. And keep going. Oh my gosh. That almost came out dang near perfect. Alright, let's make sure I didn't accidentally dig too far down with any of these. Which I did. Of course I did. Guys, I get this striking feeling that my inventory may be full. I'm not sure why I'm feeling that, but I am. Yeah, that's good. And I'm out of cement finally. Okay. Oh, there was one thing I hollowed out that I need to fix. That I didn't mean to hollow out, and I think it was right here. Yeah. This little lip. There we go. Here. Goodbye. Goodbye. And sort. Maybe that many stacks? 7, 8? We'll do 8. What I do need to do now, though, is I need to start hollowing out to this way. Okay. And down. Down you go. Just so I know where the end is going to be. What? That was weird. Let's go there, and then there. And continue digging. that should be that. And that can be that. I'm afraid I may have dug too far down somewhere over here. So that's why I'm doing it block by block. And that's the one. And possibly even another. No, I did not. Those are good. Cool. And I do plan on hollowing out this area in between as well. And by the area in between, I mean these 2 blocks. I am going to hollow those out and replace them with concrete. I wanted to dig this far line out a little bit more too, just so it's a little bit more pronounced. There. Now I should really be able to see it once I get there. Because I'm almost there. Yeah, that's the line. That's the end right there. I'm really close. As a matter of fact, it looks like I'm there. I'll probably want to fix this, though. Hold on. This is the end line right here. Okay. Nope. Okay, that looks pretty smooth. I think that's it for the outside, other than the other than this possibly not being like deep enough all the way over. I think that's it. Oh man. There's a lot of work to this. I wish there was a tool that you can make or something that helps you hollow out more at a time. Be like something in between the multi-tool and the tractor or the steamroller. I think I talked about that in the previous episode, actually. Let's go top off on oxygen. Can't see the wave. Doesn't mean it's not there, though. Oh, you know what I should do? Is since I'm doing so much work over here, is I should build the wind turbines over here. Instead of way over there, so I don't have to go run to them. I didn't think about that until now. I think I'll keep that in mind. Oh, that's cobalt. Sweet. Okay, I'm getting close to the end where I'm going to start cutting up. So I need to make sure that I don't go too far out. Too far over, I mean. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's just cut that line. I'll need to cut one more. For right there. But that should be it. We're really close to having this part done. I think I just saw the wave. Yeah, it's coming closer. Okay. My guess is 5 to 10 minutes. Ah, okay. I see it here. All the way across. And then that is going to be... Oh. It's going to come up on that line right there. So this is the final solid wall part there. Besides here. And this is also going to need to step... This part right here is going to need to step up. And go back one every time. And I will be right back, guys. Give me just a minute. I gotta go to intermission. I'll be back in just a minute, in just a moment. Back, and just temporarily, because I have someone coming over. And was not really expecting this to happen, so I'm going to have to do an emergency ending. We will continue this in the next episode. I apologize for the very quick ending and very abrupt ending. We will start with the wave being almost here, so we'll have to remember, at least try to remember, to take the turbines down. So with that, that was so much hollowing out. We still got a lot of work to do. I shall bid you all a fondue. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.